Hey everyone, welcome back to Homegrown Passion. Today's video I got to change up some of my plants in the BATO buckets, so stay tuned. So you can see I'm having problems with the cucumbers. The plants are getting old. It's time to retire them. So I'm going to pull half of them out today, keep these guys limping along for a few more weeks so I can at least have some harvest. And the ones I'm going to be replacing today, I started the seeds about a month ago. So they're about this big, and it's Poinetta, the variety I've been growing for the past few years. But I think I'm going to change it up with my next crop I do, because that was the last of the seeds I had for Poinetta. And I used to grow Tyrea. And I found some online, so I ordered them, so I'm excited about getting those planted again. I noticed these past few years that I've been growing Poinetta that the cucumbers haven't been all uniform in size. Some are thick, some are thin, and it's just not consistent like I like. Like I said, with Tyrea, I used to grow those and they were always the same size, same thickness, and it just looks so much better when you're going to sell your cucumbers that they all look the same. So I'm really excited that I was able to find some online and I have them ordered. Talk about ordering, I did order some new strawberry plants. The cultivar is Albion, which I've been growing for quite a few years and I've had really good success with. I'm hoping that the plants I'm cutting back come back to life and everything is really good, but in case I'm not successful, I really wanted to have some plants as a backup. Change of plans with my cucumber plants. Originally, I was going to plant new baby plants in the BATO buckets and let them grow up while the mature plants were still producing for me. Well, that didn't happen. The first 10 buckets here got a little bit of an aphid infection and they quit producing on me. I have a dead plant and it's just not worth trying to keep them limping along, and if there are a few aphids in here, I just want to get them out of the greenhouse. So what I'm going to do today is pull each one of these plants in these first 10 buckets, like I said, and then I'm also going to dump out the growing medium. Even though I like to use it a couple times, I just don't want to take any chances of having any aphids in there. And I also am going to sanitize the buckets and the floor and the wall, and so my new plants will have a great new sterilized growing medium to grow in. You're probably wondering why I'm dressed like this to pull the cucumber plants. With something with the leaves and the spikes on the stems really irritates my skin and I get hives and I'm itchy for hours after I work with these. So I go ahead and always make sure I wear a long sleeve shirt, put on gloves, cover up everything so I can work with them without being miserable. After 9 years of pulling cucumber plants, this seems to be the best way for me to get them out of here. I go in the bottom, just cut the stems off, and then I go halfway up, cut them, and then throw them into the garbage can I have. And then I come back with the ladder and I get the tops off. Just a little bit of a process that I do. So here are my replacement plants all ready to go. I'm going to put 2 in each bucket, put the emitters next to them, and they should take off like crazy, and I bet you in about a week I'll probably have to drop the bobbins down to them. I know I showed you the roots one other time, but here they are ready to be planted. And I did single oasis cubes because I don't need to do the rapid rooters with the cucumbers because they germinate so easily. So kind of cool. I always like to do things in stages, so I take the plants out, place 2 on top of each BATO bucket, then I come back through and plant them all at once. I like to put the plants in opposite corners so they have enough room to grow. And then when you go to put the emitters in, you're going to want to put the emitter really close to the little plant, because since it doesn't have a root system yet, you want to make sure that the tiny roots that are there stay moist and the plant can grow. I hope you liked today's video on keeping your cucumber production going. And like always, leave me any questions, comments, and suggestions down below. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. And we'll see you guys next time.